Hi, this is a reading for you. It is not attached to a zodiac sign nor a timeline. The intention is if you come across this reading, it should benefit you in some way. That being said, let's get started. I've pulled some cards for you here, and you are being represented by the King of Cups. I would say that this would indicate to me that you've gained a level of emotional composure. You've found sturdiness. I also think that you've come to some solid decisions on where you place your energy, how you utilize your energy, where it should go, where it shouldn't go. Now behind you, there's some choices, maybe some sudden changes or realizations, probably a more strategic energy or sneaky even. But the thing is where you've come into a place of refinement. You're moving on from a lot of things. I think that some circumstances or situations have come to your attention, right? Maybe you got a new opportunity or you've seen something that's just in reach, and now all of your attention is sort of being focused on that, which kind of makes whatever problems or confusion or like little things you had going on behind you much less relevant to you right now. Mind you, whoever's on the outside influence of this is maybe not very understanding of that because they seem very obsessively focused, consumed. But this is a person who is probably caught up in vice, probably isn't the most like healthy or productive person to be around anyway. And I think you knew that in the first place, but you know, it's kind of like secondary. And I feel like there's kind of this notion of someone wanting to be your main focus here. Yeah, they're sort of waiting around on you and getting pissed about it. But the thing is, it's like, what was the significance of this shit anyway? Ahead of you, I think that your passion will develop quite a bit. I think that you're probably less interested in maybe like whatever you were sort of all tangled up about. You're building a very solid foundation here. There's some kind of wish fulfillment that has come through. You're very clearly focused on expanding. Now, there may be some conflict with this, doesn't matter. The circumstances here are very good. This will be very healing for you because I also get the impression, and this doesn't mean that the uphill climb is over, but you're making progress. It seems as though you've maybe worked for certain things quite diligently for a long time. You may even be suffering a bit. It may be sort of difficult to keep pace, but you do. And that will be rewarded. So even if you're, a bit frustrated or overwhelmed or maybe overworked, it is amounting to something and something big. So don't, discourage yourself. Don't get off course, and it won't be like this forever. I think that there will be a time where you'll sort of be able to at least, I'm going to say, I think that the busyness will continue, but it will at least be worth it. It will at least be showing signs of progress and payoff. You will be reaping the rewards of it, which will make it much more enjoyable, and you'll gain more energy and willingness because of that. And this is something big. This is something you've wanted for a long time. This is more important to you than some petty circumstance, If you're enjoying this, if you're resonating, definitely feel free to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. It doesn't cost anything and it benefits the channel greatly. So I would appreciate that. In a sense, this might be something that you've been clear on for a while with walking away from certain things or wanting to elevate your life, leave behind certain chapters. But it's sort of taken everything in you just to, make the right choices or just to like make the right moves or keep going, maintain clear. And, it does look like you may have some painful circumstances present, or even like just ahead of you. But it's like after that, it realigns you in a certain way. Clarify this outcome. I feel like you're finally going to see for your own eyes. Like, you know how you, especially if you watch readings, there's a lot of readers like, oh, the blessings are on the way and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. This spread indicates that you will see it with your own eyes. This isn't like a distant concept. This is something that is going to start coming into formation soon. I'm going to take this a little bit further on my Patreon. So my Patreon, I have Patreon community exclusive readings. It's a much smaller community. So if you want to be a part of that, you know, the readings could hit a lot more close to home when it's a more of a niche community. I have educational videos, live stream, and all of my extended readings, such as this one that is about to go a little bit further, go over there. And that's a terrific way to, I just said terrific, I never say terrific. But a terrific way to support the channel even further. So definitely do join us there if you'd like. It's the first description, it's first link in the description below. I am also available for personal readings, which you can access through my website. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you next time.